if I give her this money, it's not going to get to those kids for Thanksgiving. It's not going to get towards the Thanksgiving meal, you know? So that's my biggest thing. Hey, you guys, welcome back to New Era of Freedom. It's your girl, Shani. Today we got a Reddit reaction video. Put on your seatbelts. We got a crazy one, okay? This is crazy. It's also sad. It also, like, triggered me. It also almost... It almost had me about to, like, give this lady some money. Send some money to this lady's Cash App. But I really feel like this might be one of those, like, moves that people are trying to make out of desperation. And, you know, it's a lot of mixed feelings that I have with this. But we're going to jump right into it. It says, please help me get Thanksgiving for my kiddos. This is my lowest moment. I make a decent amount of money, but I've had a gambling addiction for the last 4 years. Every penny I get goes to gambling. If you've never been in addiction, I don't expect you to understand. But if it weren't for my kids, I would have ended my life today. That's tough right there. Very, very sad. If it weren't for my kids, I would have ended my life today. I'm asking for help. Literally anything helps. I desperately need $300 right now. At this point, I'm giving up and giving it to God. If need be, it can be a loan. I'll pay back with interest after the weekend. If you've made it this far, thank you for reading. If all you have is prayer, I'll take that too. Thank you. And share their Cash App, Brittany, AC. You guys see it. And I mean, you guys, if by any means, if you want to send this lady, if it's in your heart to give, I mean, you can give. I'm even considering giving just because, you know, I this situation resonates with me, and it's like, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But there's some red flags that made me feel like if I give her this money, it's not gonna get to those kids for Thanksgiving. It's not gonna get towards the Thanksgiving meal, you know? So that's my biggest thing. So we're gonna dig right into this article. I'm gonna respond to I'm gonna also read you the comments that other people had to her post in Reddit. I'm gonna give you some commentary, you know, in response to those comments. So it says, you know, it says here that she's had an addiction for the last 4 years. Now, when she said every penny I get goes to gambling, that let me know right there, when we send the money, that's where it's going to go. The money's going to go to gambling. You just already told us where the money is going to go. So in my mind, you're using the kids and Thanksgiving as an excuse to get the money so that you can go gamble. That's what's going through my mind. I can't get past that. You have an addiction. You have a serious addiction. The fact that you're considering suicide, you have a serious issue. It is time to get help. Forget about begging for money. You need to go to a pantry, go somewhere and get some food from somebody for your children. You know, money is not going to help you. Money is not going to fix you, because you're going to take the money and you're going to go blow it. And that's just a reality. Like, I hate to say that, but, you know, as much as we want to help you, or anybody would be moved or inclined to help, she's going to take the money and go gamble. Now, I'm not telling you not to send her any money. I'm not telling you that. If it's in your heart, do it by all means. However, you know, it's a great possibility that she's not going to do the right thing with that money. Okay? So I'm gonna pull up some of the comments. See here, some of the comments that people had in response. Now, first response was, no, this was about almost 24 hours ago that she put this post out. So this guy, Blimp King says, not trying to come off as a DICK, but come on, really? The majority of us in here ruin our financial lives as well, to say the very least. To ask for handouts from people, including myself, who are here at our lowest, isn't cool. This is a gambling recovery sub, not a donation center. Happy Thanksgiving. He's right. And it did come off harsh, considering that, you know, she's at a very low point, but it's the truth. I think he told the truth. You know, she's in the wrong forum. She needs to be somewhere where she's asking for help. You know, there's a donation forum for people, for mothers, you know, that are trying to get Thanksgiving for their kids, you know. I mean, people are in here trying to recover from gambling. They don't want to be reminded of, you know, their situation. And I mean, it's just, it's not a good look. So let's look at another comment. Okay, let's choose a different comment. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Oh man, can't even see that one. Jeez. Let me choose a different one. Okay, here we go. I feel you, but I also feel like if you're actually looking to change, you would come clean to people close to you and ask money from them, not online. I agree 1,000%. The people online, first of all, they're probably not going to send you anything because they don't trust it. And so the person, she responded, I wish that was an option. I really do, or I wouldn't be on here. I'm 3 days clean and I'm never going back. Okay. Ma'am, you're 3 days clean because you don't have any money. That's why. You don't have money. You said every penny you get, you gamble. You obviously don't have money. You're asking for money. The only reason you're clean is because you don't have any money. If not having money as a gambling addict means that you're clean, 3 days, it's nothing. It's nothing. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't lie. I'm going to tell the truth. 3 days is nothing. It's just nothing. 3 days, you're broke. You've been broke for 3 days. You're not clean. To me, technically, if you've gone 3 months without gambling, then you can say you've been clean. Or if you've gone even 30 days, you can say you're clean. But to me, anything under 30 days, 2 weeks, maybe. I'll say 2 weeks. Most people get paid every 2 weeks. If you can go 2 weeks by getting paid at your job and not gambling, then I can say that's clean. For 2 weeks, you're clean. Okay? Let's go to another comment, please. This is crazy. Let me see here. Let me see. Is this a good one? Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to. Hold on. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this one up. Dang it. I'm mad. I really want to pull that one up. I don't think it's gonna let me. So it's not gonna let me. This is crazy. If you ever get to this point in your recovery, you need help. You need help. And anytime you're begging for money, anytime you're talking about committing suicide, your kids don't have any food, it's time to get help. It's time to get help. It's time to get somebody to help you to take care of your kids. You know, she said she doesn't have anybody. I'm sure that's a possibility. You know, in that regard, you got to get some help some kind of way, because you're going to end up doing something really, really bad. You're either going to go out and rob and steal, or hurt yourself physically, try to end your life. She's got to go get help. She's got to call the hotline. And from there, they'll guide her to the resources that she needs. She got to get her kids some food. She needs to get food. That's number one. So that's where the pantries come in. That's where any type of like assistance, somebody can go grocery shopping for her. You know, I mean, to me, This is the idea that just popped up in my head. Now, I don't know if she can go to a location and get these groceries, but somebody can actually buy the groceries for her. I just thought about it. Somebody can Instacart her the groceries, but they would need her information. They would need somewhere. She would need an address where she can pick up the order. Okay, it could be any address. It doesn't have to be where she lives. It could be any address, and she could just park her car and the driver can get the food. Now that could be through Uber, that could be through Instacart, any grocery store that has a delivery app. I feel like that's the best way that she can get help, where people can feel safe in doing that. I don't know where she's at. I don't know what country she's in. This is strictly if she's in the United States. And this idea just came to me on the fly. And if you guys ever have somebody that comes to you, or if you're in a situation and you need food, but you don't know how to go about getting it, and people are not going to give you money, ask them to deliver food to you through Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Spark. That's through Walmart. Walmart grocery delivery. So these are options. Handing over cash, your kids are not going to eat for Thanksgiving. They're just not. That's the reality. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give me some feedback. Put your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel. If you want to donate to this channel, donate to this cause, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. All right. Until next time, this is your girl Shiny signing off. Peace, love, be blessed.